Here we have question number 47, and clearly we can use that logarithmic property of condensing this expression here, right, as I showed in the previous lesson. So we can write this as log base 8 of x plus 5 divided by x minus 2 is equal to 1, right? It makes sense. In your mind, you could say, oh, log base 8 of x plus 5 minus log base 8 of x minus 2 must equal 1. And yes, it does, right? So you can write this as this. And you have. So now the thing is, you're really more trying to convert this into the exponential form, right? So you know that this is the base. Well, it's the base of the exponent. 1 is your exponent, so a to the power of 1 must equal x plus 5 divided by x minus 2. Now this becomes more of an algebra problem, right? You have 8 to the power of 1, that's just 8. Multiply both sides by x minus 2, you get 8x minus 16 is equal to x plus 5. 7x is equal to 21. X is equal to positive 3. And so this is a relatively easy problem, right? But just using those rules and using algebra, we have derived that x must equal positive 3, right? So that's question number 47. And now comes question number 48. Again, have your calculator for this possible question here. So here we have log base 6 of log base 4 of log base 2 of x here. That is equal to 0. So this is what we have here, right? And so this seems to be overwhelming, and what happens is people do they use your calculators, but if you think about it, it's not really required. So what you're really doing in this problem, you see that you have something here. So you're saying that 6 to the power of 0 must be giving you something, right? Because essentially this is your base. This is the base of the exponent, right? So we say that 6, again being the base, to the power of 0 must equal to this entire expression over here, right? To this entire expression of log base 4 of log base 2 of x, right? And we know 6 to the power of 0, that's just 1. So we're really now saying is that log base 4 of log base 2 of x, right? This is what we're left with, is equal to 1. So this is your new equation here that now we have to solve. Similarly, now you have 4 to the power of 1, which is just 4, is equal to log base 2 of x. And lastly, we're left with this being your base and this being your exponent. So we say that 2 to the power of 4 must equal x, right? And so evaluating this, you see that x is equal to 16. And so it looks pretty complicated, but if you just break it into different steps here, right? Then it's quite simple. X is equal to 16 is your final answer to problem number 48. So thanks for watching.